Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is David, and if you're new here, hi. And if you've been watching my channel for a while now, welcome back. So because the month of Halloween, October, is quickly coming round, I've been thinking a lot about what books that I am going to be reading during that month of the Halloween period. And I've been thinking about this a lot, especially at the beginning of September. I uploaded a video called My Possible October TBR, where I went through all of my physical copies of books and all my Kindle copies that I wanted to read and that were classified as horror. So I wrote them all down, and in that video, which I will link down in the description down below, I read out the list and I gave my subscribers the chance to vote for the book that they would like me to read and review on my channel during the month of October. So after my possible TBR video for October was uploaded, I went back to it quite frequently and had a look in the comments to see what books were voted for by my subscribers. And I wrote them all down in the list. And I got about 7 different books that were voted for. That was a massive surprise for me because whenever I do stuff like this and ask you guys what books you want me to read and review on my channel, I always think, okay, only one person's going to do it and it's going to be an epic fail. But you guys always surprise me with this and give me loads of feedback and comments. Thank you so much. So as time was going on, I was thinking, okay, how am I going to possibly read all of these books? Am I going to pick them out blindly? Am I going to pick them out randomly? So I was thinking about how I was going to select these books during the month of October. And then it occurred to me, why should I pick these books? And quite frankly, what am I going to do is something that I've never done during my reading life, ever. I've never done what I'm about to say to you, ever. And what am I planning to do for October? I am going to be reading 9 books. Yes, you heard me correctly. I am going to be starting and finishing 9 separate individual books during the month of October. I know, that's insane. So that's going to include every single book that was selected and voted for by my lovely subscribers. And also a couple of other ones which I'll show you in a minute. There was one additional book that was commented by a booktuber called the Book Champ. And she voted for a book that wasn't already on that set list. And this book was called All the Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones. I tried to find it on Amazon, but I couldn't find either a physical copy or a Kindle copy, so I'm not sure if she maybe got the title wrong or the author wrong, but I couldn't find it. But anyway, even if I did find it, that book wouldn't count towards my October reads because it simply wasn't on the list of not questions, novels that I wrote, that I said in my possible TBR video. So I'm just going to show you the books that I am going to be reading and finishing in the month of October. Some of these are going to be on audio, but I will go through them one by one as I go through these. So as always, I am going to be reading a Stephen King book. I'm going to be reading this one directly after 4 past midnight, which has been taking me a while, but I'm going to be reading Revival as a special request video for Lady Jane Books. I will put a link down below in the description, so please check her out. She has been on me to review this, and I love that cover so much with the lightning bolt hitting the circus tent. And in the entrance there, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like a figure of a man standing in the doorway of the tent. I don't know much about this story, but I am going to be reading it and reviewing it in October, especially for Lady Jane Books. So excited about this. So hopefully it will be an interesting video. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. The next book I will be reading in October is The Carpet People by Terry Pratchett. I'm doing this as part of a buddy read and a collaboration with Kayla Lenzen. Yes, I know this isn't strictly a horror novel, but I am going to be reading it because I've been meaning to read more Terry Pratchett books, and I'm excited to get through this one. So it's only about 190 pages, so it won't take me too long to get through it. So the last physical book I've actually got with me right now is The Ruins by Scott Smith. This was voted for by Kayla as well, so I have been meaning to get through this one. It's been in my room for a while now and on my TBR for many years now, and I'm finally getting around to it. And yeah, it's about, well, as far as I'm aware, it's about a group of young adults that get lost and they have to survive by eating each other. I could be wrong, I probably am wrong, but yeah, The Ruins. This next book I will be reading straight after The Carpet People because it was voted for more than once by more than one person. And I told myself that if a single book was voted numerous times, then it would immediately jump up to the top of my October reading list. And because this next book was voted for 4 times, yes, by 4 separate people, that's made it the top priority for me to actually read, or the first book I'm going to be reading next month. And that being Clown in the Cornfields. This was brought to my attention by Lady Jane Books, although I think that she didn't really introduce me to the novel, but because I heard it around numerous other book channels, and she was just the channel that I watched after, and I bought this one straight after I actually watched that video where she was talking about the book. I know this is about a clown that actually kills all these rebel teenagers within this small American town. That's all I know about it. The author sounds amazing. The book sounds amazing. Story sounds amazing. Can't wait to get through this. And yeah, this next one I'm going to show you, I'm also doing as part of a buddy reads / collaboration. And I'm doing this with Pygmy Puff Reads. Again, all these channels will be down in the description, guys, so please check out all these book channels. And the book that we chose to read, because she wasn't really fussed about what book we wanted to read. She wanted to read a Clive Barker book, so I chose the one I'm about to show you, and that is Mr. Be Gone. Sorry about the cover or lack of, it's just a very simple white background with text, and my camera's having trouble focusing on it for some reason. So I listened to part of this on audio, loved it so much, and I can't wait to get and actually read the actual physical copy of the book, or the Kindle version rather. So Mr. Be Gone is going to be the second book that I will be reading after The Carpet People and Clown in the Cornfield. So just to recap a little bit for you guys, I am going to be reading physical copies of Revival, The Carpet People, and The Ruins. Yes. And then after that, I will be making Clown in the Cornfields, because that was voted for 4 times, my top priority for October. And Mr. Be Gone, which was voted for twice. And I'm doing that as a collaboration anyway, so that'll be after Clown in the Cornfields. And these next ones I am going to be listening to on audio. Yes, I do have the physical copies on my Kindle, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But I have chosen to listen to them on audio because it'll help me get through a lot of books quicker. And I wanted to do that to satisfy all my subscribers that voted for the books that they would like me to read. So I'm just going to show the books I'm going to be listening to on audio. So the first book I will be listening to on audio is Rosemary's Baby by Levin. I probably said that name completely wrong. But yeah, I know that there's a movie based on this novel, but I've never seen it. I'm pretty sure that it's about a woman that gives birth to either the devil or Satan or a demon of some sort. That's all I really know about it, but I know it's a classic horror and I can't wait to get through this book. This next book I'm about to show you was another possibility that me and Pygmy Puff Reads could have actually done a collaboration on, and that is Clive Barker's Cabal. I do not know anything about this book whatsoever, apart from that it's written by Clive Barker. Ooh, sorry about the glare, guys. It's have trouble focusing. But because it's a Clive Barker book, I couldn't resist. I wanted to get everything that the guy's ever written. And yeah, but I will definitely be listening to Cabal on audio. This next book I'm about to show you is one that I'm extremely excited to actually read. And that's because it's from a series of books that I read one of these books this year, and I extremely enjoyed it. That being Silence of the Lambs. That was such a great book. I really enjoyed it. And I wanted to read more of the Hannibal Lecter books. So I wanted to read the first one. And one that I'll be listening to on audio for Halloween is Red Dragon. This is the first in the series, I believe, before Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter was apprehended and put into the mental institution where we see him residing in the Silence of the Lambs. As far as I'm aware, this doesn't actually have Clarice Starling in it. It may mention her at the end, but this is a completely different story. I've seen the movie, can't wait to read the book, and yeah, extremely looking forward to Red Dragon. So this next book I'm about to show you was originally on my October TBR list before I asked you guys what books you would like me to review during the month of Halloween. And that being The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Washington Irving. This is extremely short. The audio is about an hour and 30 minutes long. Everyone knows what Sleepy Hollow is all about. It's about a headless horseman that terrorizes this village. And it's a classic horror book as well. So I can't wait to get through Sleepy Hollow. So just to reiterate, yes, these are all going to be the books that I will be starting and finishing next month in October of 2020. I know that this is a big undertaking. I've never read 9 books in 1 month before. I usually average about 4 or 5 books. And yeah, let's see how it goes. If I read all of these books or if I read some of these books, let's see how it goes. So just to reiterate about what books I will be reading in October, just so you know, can be actually reminded about what books I will be going through next month. That is The Carpet People, which I'm doing as part of a collaboration. Revival by Stephen King. Mr. Be Gone, which I'm doing as part of a collaboration as well. Clown in the Cornfield, which is going to be the top book after I've actually read The Carpet People. Then I will be reading Mr. Be Gone, and The Ruins, Rosemary's Baby, Cabal, Red Dragon, and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. They have all got only 1 vote each, so if you want me to read any of them directly after Mr. Be Gone, please comment down below if you want me to make it a top priority after I've actually read Mr. Be Gone by Clive Barker. I will oblige. But yeah, that's really it, guys. That's my TBR list for October 2020. Hopefully you found this interesting, and yeah, I'm excited, apprehensive, nervous, excited, all that jazz. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a massive like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you do subscribe, please click on the little bell notification button, just so you know whenever I upload videos. I upload videos every Monday and Friday. And with that said, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep reading, and I will see you in my next video.